So once you've got all of this hooked up, you're ready to speak for the tour. Now that we're doing the automated tours, the tour guides will also need a Vox system themselves so that they can hear what's going to be going through the audio. So you'll have one earbud, you'll have this little guy so you can hear it, so you know when to play the next thing. And the other thing you'll have is this handy dandy little cord, which will be in each one of the boxes now, so don't lose it when you're putting it back in. And instead of hooking to your headset that you're using, it's going to hook from here into the iPad. Should go there. Plug it in, and then you're going to turn the iPad on. If you haven't used them or you don't have an iPhone, there's an on button right here. If it's not already on, it'll have the little Apple icon, and then it'll come on like this. It tells you to slide to unlock, so you're going to do that. And then you're going to click on Zabu's lovely face. And then they're nice big icons, so anybody that needs glasses, you don't have to worry. And you can slide up through. You just take your finger and slide, and it'll move through the system, and you can pick the different cats. So as you come to each cat, you can pick who it is and hit the button, and it should play. It'll pull it up, and then you hit this little blue button that says play.
The automated tour guide is BIGCAT Rescue, so click on the icon to open it. If it opens in 1x, very small, then click down here on 2x, but this time it opened full screen. Most of what you will be doing on the tour is talking about the cats, but you could also play the rules there. We have a new section called Species that we're adding to. Right now I think we only have lions and tigers and leopards, but we will be adding all of the different species information. So if you want to just talk about a species and not a particular cat, you could play those. And then the issues, which would be things like the circus and some of the rescue type work that we've done. But almost everything that you'll be playing will be under cats. When you come to the cat's cage, you find the cat. They're all in here by alphabetical order by their name. So when you get to Cody the cougar, just press it. And I forgot to turn the volume up here. This big blue button is the play button, so just touch that. Hard.
Is a male western cougar born January 1st, 1996.
While the story is playing, you can look for the next cat coming up.
When he arrived, he was filmed for Jack Hanna's Wild Adventures, which aired on Ginger is a female
As soon as you
Serval.
open that, it's going to start talking about her, so don't push it until you're ready.
2009. Rescued on May 5th, 2013. Ginger.
Touching it will stop the audio. This has a really heavy-duty case on it, so you have to push very hard. We'll probably have to put heavy-duty cases on all of them that go out on the tour route, just in case they get dropped. So again, when you're through with Ginger, you would go back to the cat list, find the next cat in line. It's Narla, and then touch play to play her story.
Narla is a female western cougar, born January 1st, 1997. Arrived January...
Let's say you wanted to talk about leopard species next. Go home, species, leopard facts, and press play.
The leopard. The leopard is the smallest member of the four great cats and most closely resembles its cousin, the jaguar.
If you wanted to just go back to the cat list again, you go back to home, cats, and then pick your cat.
Moses is a male southern bobcat. Estimated date of birth, April 22nd, 2001. Arrived May 14th, 2000.
If the cat wanders off and it's no longer interesting for the people to stand there and listen to the cat, you can guide your tour away from that area while still playing the cat's story and looking for your next story to play. That way there's not a lot of dead air time and they'll still be learning about the cat, but they won't be standing there staring at an empty cage. From a training perspective, there are other things that you can do with this. We have a cat map where you can see all of the cats on the map. This just gives you a map of where we are. Tells you where Moses is. He's 328 feet away from where I am now. There is a little segment in here about Big Cat Rescue. The issues that we currently have in there are about our kitten room, the wild animal orphanage, the Siberian Tiger Foundation, and we'll be adding more issues here later on, such as fur farms, circuses, such as that. But most of those issues we try to cover in the individual cat stories. It was our intention to use this as a training guide also for learning where the cats are, and we're trying to keep it updated. If you were to go to Bongo, the Serval, click on Bongo, when you're in his information page here and click Cat Map, it will show you that Bongo lives right there. As you click other areas on the map, you'll notice the name at the top changes, and it tells you who lives in those cages. This is not going to be very accurate with the tigers and the lions since they get moved through the vacation, rotation, and closure, but most of the other cats will be where they're supposed to be on the chart. The home button will always take you back to home and the choices that you want to choose from. Most of your choices will be in cats. You can have the tour guide on your own phone by going to the iTunes store and downloading the BIGCAT Rescue app, or in Google Play for Android, look for the BIGCAT Rescue app. It currently has the photo of Zabu the white tiger as the icon. It's pretty easy to find in both stores.
So you're coming back with your tour, you're coming into the backyard, you're about to take their box systems back from them. Make sure you get them all. The most important thing you're going to do with this little guy is turn it off again. So you hold down the little button that you pushed to begin with. This will show up, it says slide to power off. You just follow the directions, slide it, and then it will do the little thing and it'll turn itself off. It'll go all black and you've turned it off.